the coldest corner of the Amazon, one family fights the frost every single day. As dawn breaks over this impossibly snow-covered jungle, a thin wisp of smoke rises from a lonely tent. This is a sign of life, a testament to human resilience in one of the planet's harshest environments. This is the world of the Yakut people. Inside the tent, a world of warmth exists within walls of fur, lit only by a small, crackling fire. A mother gently stirs a pot, preparing the morning's meager meal. Nearby, her child sleeps soundly, wrapped in layers of animal hide, oblivious to the biting cold just inches away. Here, every flicker of the flame is a victory against the encroaching frost. Fire is not a luxury, it's survival. The father dutifully adds logs to keep the flames alive, his hands moving with a practiced rhythm. You can see the frost creeping up the inside walls of their shelter, a constant reminder of the battle they wage. Their day begins with the fundamental need for water. Every sip begins as ice. They collect pristine snow in a metal pot, setting it near the fire to slowly melt. As steam begins to rise, you realize how even the simplest things we take for granted are earned here through patience and effort. Even at 70 degrees below zero, the work never stops. The mother begins her chores, brushing thick reindeer fur to maintain its insulating properties, while the child, already learning the ways of their ancestors, feeds the sled dogs, their vital companions and partners in this frozen world. Meanwhile, the father prepares for the hunt. He sits in the pale light, sharpening a handmade spear. Each flake of snow that lands on his fur hood seems to pause, as if respecting the gravity of his task. His breath turns to steam in the frigid air. Every hunt could mean life or loss. With his tools ready, he steps out into the white forest. The forest offers no promises, only chances. He walks alone, a silent figure followed by his loyal dogs, disappearing into the dense, frozen trees. The world here is a stark, beautiful, and unforgiving canvas of white. He makes his way to the river's edge. The frozen surface glows under the weak sun, and the silence is broken only by the echo of cracking ice. It's as if the river itself breathes, breaking, freezing, healing in a constant cycle. He finds a spot, carves a hole through the thick ice, and waits. Time stretches, measured in breaths and the slow creep of shadows. Then, a pull on the line. With a final effort, he pulls a large fish from the dark water below. A faint, knowing smile crosses his face. For them, one fish is a feast. This single catch is a profound success, a guarantee of another warm meal. The journey back is a challenge in itself. Home is never far, only harder to reach. He trudges through the deepening snow, his dogs pulling a small sled bearing his precious cargo. The wind begins to pick up, but his focus is singular. Returning to his family, as he nears the camp, a small figure runs out to greet him. It's his child, a smile lighting up their face. This is the welcome he fought the cold for. For the Yakut, love is measured in firelight, not words. The reunion is a quiet, powerful moment of connection against a vast, indifferent landscape. Inside the tent, the family gathers around the fire as the mother prepares a fish stew. Dinner is both warmth and memory. The steam rising from the wooden bowls carries the scent of nourishment and togetherness. In these moments, they are not just surviving, they are living. After the meal, the lessons continue. Survival isn't taught, it's shared. The father shows his child how to make a simple snare trap, passing down ancient knowledge from one generation to the next. These are not just skills, they are a legacy, a lifeline woven into their very being. Suddenly, the mood shifts. The wind outside begins to howl, and snow starts to swirl with a terrifying intensity. A blizzard is coming. When the sky turns white, even the strong hide. They secure the tent flaps and huddle together, the storm raging around them. The canvas walls shake violently, but their embrace is steady. They've faced worse. They'll face this, too. Their strength is not in fighting the storm, but in weathering it together. As the blizzard passes, the long night descends. The silence after a storm feels like a heartbeat. Inside the tent, only the flickering embers of the fire and the soft, rhythmic breaths of the sleeping family fill the air. They have endured. Dawn arrives. painting the sky in glowing orange hues. Snow is piled high around their small camp, a blanket of fresh powder covering the world. Every sunrise is a promise they made it through another night. The day is for rebuilding. This isn't just an act, it's a way of life. They work together to repair the tent, shake the snow from their furs, and feed the weary animals. Each task is performed with a quiet efficiency born from a lifetime of experience. They restore order to their small world, readying themselves for whatever comes next. As evening falls, they gather once more around the crackling fire. Laughter fills the tent, a sound as warm and comforting as the flames. Peace is a moment hand. They savor it. It's in these simple, shared joys that you find the true heart of the Yakut spirit. As our camera pulls away, we see their tent from above, a single point of light and life in the vast, snowy jungle. Smoke rises into the blue twilight, a steady pulse against the immense quiet. The Yakut endure. The forest watches. Life continues. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey. If you were moved by their story, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more glimpses into the most remote corners of our world. We'll see you next time.